The Somerville Planning Board held a public hearing on November 20th to discuss the Union Square Coordinated Development Plan, a proposed plan for the redevelopment of the Union Square neighborhood. This is the final plan put forward by the developers, Union Square Station Associates, or US2, after multiple previous public hearings. At the hearing, US2 presented their finalized plan to the planning board, followed by testimonials from the public. The goal of the finalized plan is to create a revitalized Union Square neighborhood that will open the area up to new business, creating at least 5,300 new jobs, while also creating a new neighborhood park and other new open spaces, and meeting the City of Somerville's requirement that 20% of new housing be affordable. The plan is also structured around the forthcoming Union Square Green Line station. Public reaction to the plan was mixed, with many people feeling that the planning board should delay voting on it until several issues could be worked out. Some felt that redevelopment under US2's plan would be beneficial and prosperous for the community.
Now is the moment to move forward and begin to transform the empty lots and vacant businesses into a center for technology and innovation that will rival and be more complete than Kendall Square. There is no reason to delay this process any longer. Now is the time to put this plan into action and get some shovels into the ground.
I do enjoy the urban life here, but I see a lot of potential to be improved. I feel like the urban space is really loosely organized. I need to walk a long distance to get another store. But with this revitalization plan, I think everything is more compact and well organized.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Rich Antonellis. Although I'm not a Somerville resident, I am the business rep for the electricians, IBW Local 103. We overwhelmingly support this project. We feel it's going to provide good paying local jobs for our members, and that will provide good wages, health care, and retirement packages, which is something that doesn't always not provided today.
Others, however, felt that the plan was not thought out enough for the board to vote on in its current form, or that it risked displacement of members of the community. Especially concerning to some people was the civic space component of US2's proposal, as it includes permission for a payment in lieu of up to 10% of the civic space required by the planning board.
One issue is the issue of a community center. US2 has talked a lot in their plan about outdoor civic space, but there's a huge need in the square for indoor civic space as well. Thinking about payments in lieu, standing in for a community center, and thinking about the front yard of stores as quality green and open space raises a lot of red flags for me.
There are 117 acres in the Union Square revitalization plan that are designated to be taken in phases by eminent domain. That means that eminent domain is ripping out families that have been here for 70 years, 100 years, to give to a Chicago developer to make billionaire-type profits. Where does this board get the authority, the legal authority, whether it's state or federal, to give a building permit to build on property that nobody owns? But the property owner who's not giving you permission.
I'm JT Scott, and I'm thrilled to be up here as your alderman-elect in Ward 2. But when I look at this plan, I see some significant things that are missing. The open space plazas that were on D1 and on D6 in the neighborhood plan are missing from this coordinated development special permit plan. Is the parking lot behind the post office part of our 140,000 square feet of open space? It's impossible to tell from this. We don't have the detail. So I am asking for you to send this back to the drawing board, to make it a comprehensive plan, and to not rush for the sake of the short-term gain what is ultimately the long-term that we all have to live with for the next 30 years here in Somerville.
The planning board will be holding a second hearing on Thursday, November 30th at City Hall. That hearing will also be open to public testimony. More information about the hearing and about US2's redevelopment plan can be found on the City of Somerville website. With Somerville Neighborhood News, this is Laura Broman.